Alright, so Merry Christmas to you all, and today we're looking at one of the best $2,000 gaming PC builds that you can have right now. At 4K Gaming, you'll get the fastest gaming PC right now. So hey, press on that like button because that helps me out a ton, you have no idea. And of course, check out the links in the description if you're interested in this PC. So without wasting any more time, let's get to the parts. So first up, we got the Ryzen 7 7800X3D. This CPU usually goes on sale. It goes for around $350, and I have this CPU myself. I haven't built the whole PC around it yet, but when it comes to the performance, this is the fastest gaming CPU that you can have on the market right now, with the proper optimizations and the proper RAM combo that you can have next to. You'll have yourself the fastest gaming CPU on the market right now. It's an 8-core 6800 CPU that will give you the job done in every game you throw at it. This is one of the, there isn't much to be said here because you cannot actually beat that in terms of performance. As for the cooler, we're looking at the Thermalright Phantom Spirit. This is a brand new cooler from Thermalright. We went with a black one because this is more of a black and white gaming PC rather than just an all-white PC build. As for the board, we're looking at the Gigabyte B650M Aorus Elite motherboard. This one goes for $160, so it's got all the bells and whistles, it's got all the features, it's got solid VRMs for the future upgrade path when it comes to the AM5 platform, and it supports all the way up to DDR5 6600 MHz. So yeah, you have nothing to be worrying about here, and this is more than enough. As for the RAM, we're looking at Team Group 32GB of DDR5 6000 MHz RAM. This one is RGB white, and this is why I like this RAM combo because it really, flatters our PC part. It's really good when it comes to the color scheme. DDR5 6000 MHz is more than enough rating for, the optimal high FPS gaming experience that you can have, and you're not bottlenecked by the RAM, and 32GB seems to be really good amount of space. As for the SSD, we're looking at a PCIe 4.0 NVMe SSD. 2TB. We're not going with 1TB because come on, this is a $2,000 PC from Team Group. This one really gets the job done. It's got fast boot up times, it's got really good loading speeds, and you really cannot go wrong with it. It goes for $95. SSD prices has gone up, but yeah, it will still get the job done and you don't have any drawbacks. As for the GPU, we're looking at the AMD RX 7900 XTX, and as I said before, this is the fastest GPU that you can get on the market right now. Really gets the job done, and when it comes to 1440p 4K gaming, you cannot beat it. Compared to something like the RTX 4080, when it comes to productivity, it still, kind of matches it in terms of performance. You just have to forget about the 3D applications like Blender, for example, where actually the NVIDIA GPUs really shine. But other than that, when it comes to ray tracing, when it comes to any intensive, thing that you can throw at it, it really matches the RTX 4080 when it comes to the performance at a really cheaper price. We're looking at around $200 difference in price here, so that's why I really like this GPU when it comes to the performance that you're getting. I would get that one myself, but it's pretty expensive. As for the case, we're looking at the NZXT H6 Flow RGB. So this is the brand new case from NZXT. Now a lot of reviewers have gave it really positive reviews, when it comes to the airflow, when it comes to the cable management, when it comes to the looks, they really ticked all the boxes when it comes to this particular PC case. So it gets the job done. It's got all the fans pre-installed, so you don't have to do a lot of things here and there, and yeah, it's a really cool looking case. And the power supply, we're looking at the Cooler Master 850 watt gold weighted power supply 8+. Now this whole PC doesn't consume over 650 to 670 watts, and if you did some undervolting when it comes to the CPU, GPU, you'll still, go with a pretty lower TDP PC system or power draw overall. So 850 watts seems to be a decent amount of wattage, even though this is the highest MPC that you can get right now. So yeah, don't worry about that. And that's been it. If you like the video, press on the like button. If you want to see more videos of that kind, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.